Skate like a skateboard. Looking up better. Hold on. Put on that song. This is hard, yeah. Tell them, baby. Put beef on your plate. Bust it right. And drop through the gate. But I call that, huh? About told me not to leave. Come see. Y'all niggas know be careful. And then time for this tomorrow. Go ahead and settle in the chat. I'm gonna check up on these scores right quick. We'll get active. Oh yeah. Shout out to Killian and Swaggy P, bro. So I'm catching up on Gil's Arena for the week. This is not the intro, by the way. But I was catching up on Gil's Arena, and I said, oh shit, because last time I watched, you know, Killian and Nick always fucking with each other, but it kind of got like a little serious to the point where like that nigga Gil was like, bro, just end the show, bro. So I just seen them. Killian walked in on this episode, and they dapped each other up. So shout out to them, bro. But like I said, give me a second to check up on these scores, and if we gonna get active. Shit, I'll play another song if y'all want to. I ain't gonna lie, I've been kind of switching up the playlist a little bit, so let me see. Nah, what was that song I listened to earlier? Is it this one? Yeah. Hey, y'all rock out while I catch up on these scores right quick.
Tears off your face, what you sad for? I give you everything you asked for. So tell me why the hell are you mad for? Wipe them tears off your eyes, stop crying. When you're not by my side, feel like I'm dying. She say she love me 'cause she heard that saying lying. Oh, go crazy, ooh, my baby, she so cute. Oh, go crazy, that my boo-boo in a Maserati. I got niggas around me and you know they bout their body. Any bitch you ever disrespected,
I said no.
VVS on your neck and it's so
Hold up.
fly. Smoking LOL,
And I'm so high.
think that I need a dry clean.
Gotta add it to the graveyard though.
These bitches wet when they see my demeanor. Pull up with a stick, let it go at your feet. Fucking with my niggas, bet your ass get a ring. YNW, we finna walk through the place. Everywhere we go, we trash you like a fucking disgrace. I've been in and out of states, I've been all around the world. I done seen a whole lot of bars and downs. We screaming out the love of me. So
Tell me why you for me.
what the hell is you mad for?
Yeah.
Wipe them tears off your face, what you sad for? Wipe them tears off your eyes, stop crying. When I'm not around, you feel like I'm dying. You can see it in your face when you're lying. Tick, pick up your chin, what is wrong with you? Oh, man, fat, you.
Or like to the fam, y'all.
I'm scared. You scared? What the fuck you scared? You know the trap. You know the trap. I'm scared. I scared.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I can't rap. Fuck that.
No.
Alright, I'm almost done, y'all. Hold up. Alright, chat. So, I'm done catching up on life. So, with that being said, welcome to another live stream episode of Deep Bag Gaming. It's your boy Deep Bag D, aka Dev. You know, double cup Dev on a Sunday type shit. We are back for another night of streaming. Excuse me. We are going live with Spiderman Remastered. We're doing the intro to the DLCs, and we're gonna clear the map a little bit. I did a little bit of research because I asked around to see what people wanted me to run first as far as the 3 DLCs. So we got Turf Wars, we got the Heist, and then we got something with Sable. So I was asking around, and so everybody wanted me to do Turf Wars first. But the thing is, I found out because I asked ChatGPT. So there's an order that they go in. So like the order that was in the game, we have to go in. You don't have to go in that order. But as far as story, it goes from the Heist to Turf Wars, then to the Sable DLC. So we're going to clear the map a little bit tonight from the main story because we didn't finish all those. We didn't finish all the bases and stuff like that, and I want to finish that Taskmaster shit too. And then after that, we're gonna do an intro to the Heist tonight, and that features Black Cat in it, so it should be interesting, you know, especially with Peter getting back with Mary Jane on some chill shit again, you know what I'm saying? But outside of that, I hope you guys enjoyed the new intro. And one thing I do want to say about this is, if you enjoyed it, I sincerely apologize because it's probably one of the few times you're going to see it because, like I said, you guys are so what's the word I'm looking for? You guys are so active behind the scenes, of course. I mean, I know some of y'all. I respect your privacy, you know. I tell people to chat with me and stuff like that, but I also do understand people's levels of privacy type shit, and I respect that. So a lot of y'all, you feel me, are very active outside of the stream itself as far as giving me, you know, ideas and critiquing what I've already put out and stuff like that in a positive manner, you know what I'm saying? So when I put it in the close friends for them to watch it first, and everybody that watched it so far put it at the end of the bar, and so I appreciate all the votes. But when I posted it and I was watching it myself, I don't know if I watched it, cause I watched it before I put it out too, and that was last night. When I watched it again today, I was like, man, it's very good. Of course, this is beginners work for me type shit. Getting used to all these apps and getting a feel for how I want my content to look. You know what I'm saying, through edits. And I told myself, man, I can make this look better. So after tonight's stream, I'm actually going to do a little bit of work, and I got something else to study for too. But yeah, enjoy. I'll try to leave it up for this week maybe, but maybe by next stream, or maybe by the end of the week for sure, we're going to have a Mark 2 version of the intro. So today's intro was Mark 1, and like I said, it's nothing wrong with it because everybody liked it, and I like it too. But what I envision for this stream itself is I gotta put in a little bit more work into it. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I thank you all for your feedback and stuff like that. But we're gonna work on that tonight a little bit more. It's not like I rushed it or anything. I told y'all I'll have it done by the end of the month, and I've been working on it almost damn near every day. So it was nothing like that. It just ideas hit me out of nowhere, bro. So it's like, man, I gotta see what I can make shake for real. So shout out to the Thunder. You guys put belt to ass on the Nuggets today, and I told y'all, and I was talking to shout out Jay Green, man. I was talking to him yesterday while we was shooting, and he asked me about Game 7. I'm like, look, honestly, I don't care who win, and like I said on stream, I don't give a fuck who win, because I think it's gonna be Minnesota and New York in the finals. But what I told him was, I'm like, you got Jokic and them coming off of a 7-game series with the Clippers that could have gone the other way. You know what I'm saying? But you got a 7-game series out of them, and then you got a 7-game series with the Thunder. So even if they would have won today, I'm like, that'd have been easy pickings. Not easy pickings, but there's a big advantage in Minnesota having that rest. And, coming off a 2 7-game series, I know that nigga Jokic is tired. And if you look at the numbers, they say that that Jokic, AG, and MPJ got the most minutes out of everybody in the playoffs before everybody got eliminated type shit. So shout out to Jokic, man. I think that determined the MVP race right there. So we'll see. A lot of y'all, I seen a post. Y'all seen the post where it was like they should have the MVP trophy above the court. That shit will go so hard, bro. That would have brought views for no fucking reason, bro. Cause it's just like, bro, like. But that's tough. Shout out to the Thunder, man. I think Minnesota got this one. Although I fuck with Shea, but I'm more of a Chet fan. I watched Chet in high school growing up, so to see him, come back for injury and produce the way he is, I'm a big fan of him. So I wouldn't mind seeing my boy, put belt to ass on Gobert and JR. But I think JR and AE are clicking right now. So I don't know. And Jalen Williams did go off today, so that was the main factor right there. Because Jalen Williams ain't producing, then it's GG's. But him and Shea, they got right. So I didn't even watch the highlights. I looked at halftime and I'm like, yep, the Nuggets is fucking tired, bro. It was like at the 80 to 60 point, something around that range. It was more. They was winning by 20 for sure. But yeah, shout out to the Thunder, man. Give me a second. Hey Siri, when is Game 1 for the Pacers and Knicks? I think it's tomorrow.
The Pacers battle the Knicks in Game 1 of the conference finals on Wednesday at 8 p.m.
Game 1 is on Wednesday, and we stream that day too, chat. So that's going to be episode 13 of WWE, so we're definitely going to tap into that. Let me see if I have the game. Yep, we got it. So tap in on Wednesday, and we gonna get them live reactions while we stream type shit. But shout out to the Connecticut Sun. They got a win today over the Mystics. I didn't really watch it that much because I don't really know too much of them on their squads. I did watch the Sparks. They lost to Minnesota today, but shout out to Kelsey. She had like I think like 13 or 18 and 2, and then my girl Rakia had she had like 8 and 3, and then somebody else went off too. Hold up. You know, it's somebody I know too. I'm tripping. Kelsey. I'm thinking Lexi, but she don't play for them no more. Let me see. Hamby. Of course, Derek and Hamby. Fuck my dude. What the fuck, dude? She had 20 and 10. And where's Kevin Brink at? Is she still hurt? She's fired too. I'm sorry, but quick side note. Hold up, they made an announcement about it, so I'm trying to read it. Fuck off the screen, bro. Damn, she's still hurt, bro. Oh yeah, I can't wait to see her come back either. But yeah, shout out to the Sparks. But what else is going on in the world? I was at work all day today, so I didn't really do too much outside of checking in on the channel and life for real. Y'all, somebody's shout out to Alex Man 27. That's our newest follower, y'all. So make sure if you see him in the chat, show him some love. I actually added you back on Discord too, bro. And I'm sorry, I saw your messages, and I'm gonna get back to you. But like I said last night, after I got off here, I got right to the editing, and I damn near forgot to turn the stream off. So I'm gonna get back to you, bro. Shout out to you again. To any new followers, welcome to the channel. We're about to get into Spiderman Remastered intro to the Heist DLC. If you, like I said, if you're new, make sure you follow all the socials above me. Like, share, subscribe, share with all your family and friends. Get affiliated with the channel. Don't be scared to chat with me, cause we about to get active. So without further ado, go ahead and grab them snacks, put them kids to bed, have them come watch with you, get that drink ready. You see, I'm poured up. Spark that blunt, get comfortable, and let's rock out with this Spider-Man chat. Enjoy the intro again. Keep it real with me. You know the deal with me. Hey, hold it right. I might. Yo, shout out to you guys who are enjoying the Payday episodes. Yo, last night, bro, that overkill mission low key had me thinking. I'm like, bro, that was the basic bank, right? And we did that shit on overkill, and we damn near we got down. We damn near only walked away with one bag. So I'm low key shitty on thinking about like, you know, we gotta do the big bank on overkill one day. You know what I'm saying? And the first world bank and all the other ones. So. And I'm gonna go back and watch it tonight. So somebody asked me about that mission I did in the rain, which was fire. That was the first time I ever did that playing this game. And like I said, I'll send you a text or a DM and let you know what it was called. We on Spiderman tonight. I haven't played it in a while, so. Peter put him in a pack. Parker is officially back active. See, why are you playing? And speaking of Spider-Man, chat, y'all know I be on this Marvel shit. So, and it's to no surprise really, but they're saying that they are having issues in contract debates between Marvel and Sony about how or whether or not they're gonna put Spider-Man in Doomsday. So, just FYI, I believe it's a 10% chance that they won't put him in there because it's just too much story to. That's just too much plot, bro. You got Peter who lost everybody and everything. You feel me? R.I.P. Aunt May. Damn, R.I.P. Aunt May, bro. We gonna talk about that in a little bit too. He don't have Aunt May. He lost Tony and all them. So then he comes to whatever happens in the movie, right? He got to see Tony again, but it's on the type of time where it's like, damn, we low-key got to kill you, bro. And it sucks because if you go back and watch Endgame, Peter, shit, if you really think about it, Peter is really the only reason why there is an MCU, really, because, not an MCU, but like in the movie per se, like there would be nothing because Tony brought everybody back because he saw a picture of Peter and was like, all right, it's time to get back active. You know what I'm saying? So, and then for all that to come back full circle, and now he tried to end it all, and you feel me? Like I say, Peter, in my opinion, there's two ways this could go. This could be Peter has to kill him, or Peter ends up getting a black suit and they end up working together type shit. Because if you read the comic books, and spoilers ahead, but if you read the comic books, you know that Doctor Doom has his own set of Avengers that work for him, that work under him, you know what I'm saying? So, and I'm not going to spoil it now because I already know what's going to happen in the movie as far as who's going to pop up as who. Not everybody, but I'm knowing from some of the names that were already listed. I put a controller, but I'm excited for it, and like I say, there's certain, well, y'all calendar might be different from mine, but there's certain things going on this year leading into next year that's going to make this GTA 6 countdown so much easier. So, you know, we got, well, I'm not going to name all my stuff, but I know the last thing is when Avengers come out May 1st, that'll be like okay, it's time to lock in, because once Avengers come out, then, you know, I'm the type of nigga, you know, real Marvel fans go spin that movie back like 2-3 times if they really fuck with it. But by the time that hype has died down a little bit, because I know it's going to be hype for a while, because it's only part 1, so when the hype go down for that a little bit, then it's GTA 6 time. So, who knows? But last time we left off on Spider-Man Remastered, if you didn't watch the final episode, a lot of you guys gave me a lot of positive feedback too. That's actually the most viewed video I have up on YouTube right now, so make sure you go check it out, because it's actually one of the most active ones I have as far as, you know, combat, story. It put all the group together for me type shit. So last time we left off, we put Otto in his place type shit. Aunt May died from the devil's breath. Miles showed Peter he got powers, so, and I actually saw the spider bite Miles too. So I never saw that before. Um, Sable left the city. Peter and MJ are on good terms now. Um, we did confirm that Harry, bro. I told y'all Harry was in that tube the whole time. So I think it was like episode 8. Somebody can go watch it and let me know. I'll probably spin back on it one day. But I believe it was episode 8 when we were in Norman's. We were in Norman's penthouse and we got into the lab and I said that Harry's in that fucking tube. And you know because they were saying he was in Europe the whole time that we were going through the game. And he ended up showing Harry with the symbiote. So if you know, you know if you play Spider-Man 2. But we're not gonna run that for a while because, like I said, by the time we get through all 3 of these DLCs and you know other games that are gonna come out too, by the time Christmas rolls around, I want to have Miles as our story-based game. Because, you know, it's the holiday season, you know, holiday game, well, holiday-based game type shit. So, that should be fun. So, be looking forward to that in the, well, shit, we still got 6 months, but in the foreseeable future. But, like I said, we are here tonight to clear some of these bases up, and we're going to do the intro to the Heist DLC. So, and, of course, unlock new suits. And you know whatever collectibles we can get. So let me see what I need to unlock. Matter of fact, so I do want this black suit from the Catwoman shit. So we can do some of those. Okay, I don't really want none of the other suits. So we can rock out with this one since it's daytime. Yeah. Alright, so we did a fish heist last time. Not heist. We did a fish hideout, excuse me. So let's go to this tower right here. So basically what we're going to do to clear this map, I need to go to all these. Okay, so no. I just got to clear these towers so I can see what's going on. Get whatever base are in those sections. And then, how many taskmaster shit do I have? 1, 2. No, that's cat. Let me count the taskmasters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And how many black cat shits are there? 1, 2. Well, that's not even. So yeah, let me go do these towers, and then we'll have a more definitive answer on how we gonna run the stream tonight.
One thing even my detractors have to say about J. Jonah Jameson, I admit when I'm wrong. And while I hope his efforts in the recent crisis meant Spiderman,
I low-key miss hearing JJ talk shit.
a mature adult, I am here to confess I was wrong. I wanted to believe. I hoped it was true. But even a stop clock is right twice a day. And I guess curing the plague was Spiderman's stop clock moment.
That's crazy. You gonna admit you was wrong, but then still shit on me? Well, what do you know? We're out right outside of a base. This is Sable. And we got alright, so yeah, we got a demon hideout, we got a Sable hideout, Black Cat, and a combat challenge. So we got all in one right here. Let me go ahead and tinkle right quick before we get into the action. Give me a minute, chat. Here comes the money. Yo, chat. Quick sidebar before we get to the action. So, if you were on stream last night with me, you heard me watching these like WWE like journey moments. You know what I'm saying? So, after Jeff Hardy's went off, it went to Randy Orton, and his like I think it was Story of '09. Bro, please go watch that shit because, bro. So, like I said, when we were young, we were on this shit for real. So, y'all remember Randy Orton and the Legacy. Shout out to Ted DiBiase. Bro, to see how far Cody Rhodes has come, that's what blew my mind watching the Legacy shit. I'm like, bro, he's literally the face of the fucking business now. He was just on some demon timing. Like, bro, I can't count how many times they jumped Mr. McMahon and Stephanie and Shane and all them, bro, and Triple H, bro. Oh my goodness, bro, that shit was hilarious. I'm like, every like 10 minutes, I turn around and I hear these niggas stomping on somebody. I'm like, yo. And then when he finally got the belt and shit like that, that shit was fire. I'm glad YouTube has all these moments that, you know, we thought we would never see again because, like I say, all these pay-per-views and stuff, I never watched them growing up. So, if you have a favorite wrestler, and we'll talk about this more on Wednesday, but if you have a favorite wrestler, drop them in the chat, and I'm gonna see if I can find like a journey I can watch about them. So, chat, this is gonna be the first victim for tonight. Oh, I remember this one, yo. Bet. I remember this one vividly. And of course, we're going for no hits.
Captain, these Sable guys look like they forced all the residents out of a building so they could occupy it themselves. And locked up the ones who objected.
Boom!
That I can get something done about, but I need victims to come forward.
I'll get the people out and have them file reports with the police.
Dang. Alright, chat. You know, I haven't played this in a while, right? So, I promise y'all an active show, so we're not doing none of that sneaky bullshit unless they make us. So, you see them 3 people right there? I did not mean to jump off like that, but that was fire. Boom! Oh, come here. Damn, you gonna shoot a rocket launcher in front of everybody? Hey. Leave. 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 Stupid. Leave. Leave. The fucking wrong. Leave. Oh shit, I'm just like crazy. Damn. Leave. Jesus. Shit. Get a medic in here. The fuck that. Yo, I could have sworn I could grab the rockets. But I guess that's only in Spider-Man 2. Or maybe it got introduced in Miles. I don't know. I could have sworn we could do that in every game though. Where everybody at? Oh shit! Damn, he glitched out. The fuck up. Surrender, nigga.
Hey, reinforcements! Now it's a party!
He ducked out the way to get hit with that shit. Weave. Weave. Come in. Put that down. Come in. Damn. Weave. Oh, hell no.
You guys realize there are actual criminals out there, right?
Spiderman, I confirmed your suspicions. People displaced from the residences are staying in shelters or on the street.
Double weave.
I know what it's like not to
Weave
have
again.
anywhere to stay. Illegal agents have
I got hit already, chat, but now I'm killing them. Yeah, you're dead. Bring y'all scary asses on. Weave. Take that with your twin. Come here. Weave again. Come here.
Hey, Sable agents! Help! I'm being attacked by Sable agents!
Oh, wait a minute. This nigga asshole. Die. Yo, that's like Jim Gordon in The Dark Knight Rises. Whenever Scarecrow asked him, he was like, death or exile. He was like, I'm not walking out on the ice. He was all right. He was all right then. Death. By exile, nigga. I'm like, damn, you an asshole. But I fuck with that, though. Damn, it's a fire kid. Hey. There's no way that shit hit me. Jesus. I low-key saved his life. The dude that I had up in there. Now I gotta go kill the nigga that shot me. Or shot at me. Nah, bring your ass. He got put through that fucking table. Shout out Frank Murphy.
Security, you guys aren't very private.
That shit. Weave. Off the wall. Weave. I'll be back to deal with you in a second. Oh shit. Alright. Good morning, gentlemen. Weave. Boo! How are you still standing up? I'm just gotta tickle your funny bone or something, cause I ain't do shit to them. But it take away my health. You the last one, Tom? Give me that shit.
And see.
They really keeping slaves. Yo, the war is over, bro. Let me go home. For sure.
Captain, the people that were locked up are headed back to their homes.
Good. And I finally convinced the mayor's office that making constituents homeless was not good for his poll numbers, so they won't be pulling that stunt again.
Alright, so we got one base. So let's go do the... I believe I had a Taskmaster. Let me see what that Catwoman shit is first so I know what I'm doing. Right up here. Hey.
Another camera. Gotta be Black Cat.
Are you jealous I'm visiting my other man? I hope so. But you should know bad boys aren't my type.
Hello, cat.
Simple as that, bit. All right, let's go do this combat challenge from Taskmaster. Now, I do remember Taskmaster, like, he wasn't like a final boss or nothing. He literally just pops up at a random time and tries to kill you.
Looking at the dark days just behind us, most of the people involved.
So whenever, I hope he do pop up so I can show you how I really get down.
Mayor Osborne resigned in disgrace. Escapees from Rikers continue to be rounded up. The remaining demons and Wilson Fisk's men are fighting over scraps. But funny how Spiderman has faced no repercussions.
Cause Spiderman, yeah.
Need to stop those mercenaries fast.
Weave. 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 How did he hit me, man? Weave. Friendly fire. You say that? What the hell? What the hell? Ain't no way he's still alive.
Good, but I can do better.
57,000, okay. Shit, we were right there, so I ain't tripping. Yo, I knew it. What the fuck did I tell y'all?
I know you. You were on my neighbor's porch for Halloween.
The name's Taskmaster. You're about to get taken to school. I am a
Okay, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it.
I can also anticipate what you're gonna do. Saw that coming.
How are you blocking so much?
What the fuck?
I know everything you're gonna do.
Hold on. What the fuck? How did he do that?
I'm disappointed. You can do better than
Yeah, come back, twin.
Are you trying to kill me or recruit me?
jury's still out on that. Meantime, you'll find more of my challenges.
Oh yeah, we finishing up.
Your life depends on it. 'Cause it does.
Bro, that was some bullshit. Matter of fact, let me. What the fuck did I tell you? Okay, fuck it. Okay. I'm still like I'm not taking back what I said because I'm really gonna whoop this nigga ass. Cause there was a time when I remember playing this and he did not hit me, so I ain't expect him to come that fast. Cause I just talked about it, pause, but yeah, you got me fucked up, twin.
Hey, is this roof taken?
Boom! Oh, he gone. We.
So much for the opening act. Main event's inside. Let's dive right in.
Yo, Dave, I just got my ass whooped, twin.
MJ, I'm at the third location. Apparently, it's casual mask day.
And I'm not fucking with it. Right now. It kind of fucked up my mood right now. Like,
Yeah, I have a feeling HR's not gonna be too happy with me.
how the fuck? Oh, okay, it went in this direction. Okay, that's bullshit. Somebody gonna walk through that motherfucker. There we go. You see the quickness? Y'all see the quickness, chat? Come here. I did say no more stealth, right? What is it? Let me see. Let me find a big group. Fuck me. Boo! Come here. Weave. Hey, y'all cheer me on, man. No hits. Even though, I got my ass whooped by Taskmaster. I'm not fucking with that shit, bro. Weave. Fuck me. I'm a little rusty. I haven't played in like a month. Where y'all going?
I know they started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else who killed at City Hall.
The lighting is bad, so never mind. Thought I had a thumbnail for y'all.
Good. I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your mask? Big problem for me.
That do gotta be a problem. If you gotta sneeze, you gotta take that fucking mask off every time. That's crazy. I'm about to say, somebody is spamming grenades, bro. Weave, double weave, friendly fire, oh my god. Double weave, triple weave.
Come in, grab a chair. Playing charades.
Where y'all going? Another weave. 3-piece combo, no fries. Bro, this nigga just threw a grenade like it was nothing. Oh shit, this nigga. Sir, I am black. I find that offensive. I find your weapon choice a little, racist. Jesus. What the fuck up? I'm about to do it to him. Alright, so that's another base. I don't know how many more of those we have to do, but...
Everything's quiet here now.
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not.
Now you want to be nice to me now the fucking game is over. It's fucking crazy. Alright. Now, I'm looking for smoke. Let me go get that tower right quick. Be forgetting I can do tricks in this shit. They can handle that. I got beef with it, nigga. Oh, we got one right here.
There's the drone. Show's over.
Yeah, fuck that.
That's one high-end spy cam.
Oh, fuck that.
Hands down. Now I can catch the drone. Almost awesome. I should put that on a business.
Alright, pop back out, twin. I'm ready. Where you at, pussy? No, pop back out. Let me swing around a little bit and see what happens. Oh. Well, look what we found. No stealth, straight smoke. Let's get it.
Fury, this place is full of pissed guys with suspicious
Don't call
photos.
nobody snitch.
Guns! I'm talking about guns, obviously.
I can't order a raid over roaches.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
Give me that. Stupid. Oh, shit. Excuse me. Damn. I want more. Say no. Shit.
More guys? Okay, form an order line. I promise I'll arrest everyone.
Stupid. He didn't throw the grenade all the way. I thought I saw something like throw something.
It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. But they always do.
We.
Spider-Man. Every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City.
Yeah, it's like they not fucking with me.
Money. Could be where Fisk
Everybody get the fuck back. Come here.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on it. I'm working on a warrant.
way ahead. Reinforcements. Great. I was getting kind of sick of these other guys.
Oh, fuck no. I be getting hit on bullshit.
Take him down before he knocks us all out.
I'm gonna knock y'all all out first.
Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden.
No. Give me that. You know I like it high, lean in the lap. You can be in the back. Double weave. Saying, gimme. See you later, twin. Damn. I got a trophy off whooping your ass, nigga.
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. Yo, I still can't figure out who is better, or like if one had to go and they had to take the hits with him, would it be Neo or would it be Mario? Matter of fact, let me put it in the chat. Y'all can answer. Give me a second. Who I got? Twitch channel? Yeah, okay, man. I be seeing y'all chat on YouTube too, so don't be scared. All right, it's in the chat. So if you in the chat or if you watching and you see that question, you gotta let me know. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything.
It's me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys.
Hey, plus 100 aura. That's a bar, son. That's like on some conquest shit. Yo, this nigga Conquest really told he really told Mark he was like no, what was Conquest bar, bro? Conquest had a fire bar in the season finale. Give me a second. Yeah, he was like Conquest